Hi, I'm Kara O for another edition of Lit Snack and Love. And today is Titillating Tuesday. And the topic for today is you need to let go of orgasm as the goal. And I may irritate a few people with that idea, but let me tell you what I mean. I used to teach workshops on sexuality. It was called Embracing Our Sensual Selves. And it was really about savoring life with all of our senses and all the ways that we can enjoy colors and the things we look at and smells and tastes and just gobble it all up. Life is delicious when you let it be. And of course, part of that is sexuality. And in my years of studying and reading books and talking with people and coaching and teaching workshops, what gets in the way of real love making, and take that word apart, love making love. It's not about having sex. If you're just having sex, then it doesn't matter who you're with, sort of. But if you want to make love, and if you want to bond and create intimacy and a real, loving, passionate, enduring relationship, then there's a whole different way to make love. And letting go of the goal of orgasm is a good way to start. One of the things I do when I've coached couples on this topic is to send them home and just touch each other in without ever making love, without ever trying to have or give your partner an orgasm. Just stroke and lick and just pay attention to what each other likes all over their bodies. You know, some people love having their toes touched or sucked, but others are too ticklish, or they just think it's gross. You know, just sometimes it's amazing. It amazes me how many couples, especially women, have not talked to their partner, sometimes for years. 10, 20 years. They've never told their partner something they like or don't like. And then the women who fake orgasm. That's a whole topic. That's a whole nother subject. When you let go and you focus on all the different aspects of making love. When I was teaching these workshops, I had a panel of men that came in the afternoon to answer any question that the women had ever had. It was wonderful, and the men loved it. And I would always ask the women, what do you want me to tell the men when I do the men's workshop, which I really loved doing. Those were great. I had one man, actually. He got down on his knees at the end of the workshop, and he just said, thank you. He was so grateful to the panel of women and to me. It was just beautiful. But the big message that women would always, invariably, want me to take over to the men was slow down. And they meant every bit of it. See, the difference between men and women is women look at each aspect as worthy of its own self. Kissing is just wonderful just for the kissing of it. It's not because, foreplay. It's just because they love to kiss. And one of the biggest complaints that I get from women is that their partner lost interest in kissing or quit kissing or whatever. And that's a big, important part of women wanting then to go ahead and make love. So every little bit, look at it as just part of the dance. It's not about, okay, we have to do this and this and this and this to get over here to the orgasm. No, it's like, let's do this for a while. Ooh, and now let's meander over here for a bit. Ooh, and then we'll go over here. Ooh, and then let's go do some more of that. And just enjoy this wonderful meandering path that maybe will end up in orgasm. But that's not like we're driving toward that goal. It makes all the difference in the world. And you will end up making love. And you will end up making love more often, and you will enjoy each other more, and you will learn to communicate better, because as you explore all the possibilities and learn in a new way, even if you've been married 20, 30 years, you can learn new things about your partner. I took a workshop once up at Esalen with my ex-fiance. It was on Tantra. And we'd been together for a couple of years at that point. And I used to be more shy. And I think every woman at different times are shy to say what they like. Well, one of the exercises that they sent us home with to our cabins that night was that he was to pleasure me, and my job was to speak up and say what I was liking or not liking about everything he was doing. It was unbelievable. So freeing, because it wasn't like I felt kind of like I was complaining. The teacher told me to do it, so I had full permission. So imagine that's what you're doing for each other. Do this exercise just like that. Take turns. One night, he gives her all the pleasure that he can imagine, and she's saying what she likes and what she doesn't like, and do it a little more, do that, do it harder, softer over there. Amazing. And then take turns, and then she does it to him, and learn all the ways that you can pleasure your partner. I swear, it will transform your love life. So that's just a beginning. There's lots more that we can say about orgasm. I mean, just faking orgasm. How men also fake orgasm, that's a topic in itself. And we will cover it, because this is a no embarrassment zone. We're going to talk about everything. So that's it for today. And I'm wishing you lots of lip smacking love. Mwah!